you come to my house to be Chloe's unicorn, please? She loves.
He's sick, so
we got desperate and we're eating dinner while he bathes.
How is it?
Disgusting. I mean, it's delicious, but I can't help but thinking I'm sitting on a toilet eating dinner. Hello. It has been quite some time since we've seen you guys. We decided to end I Love My Baby Butt just because we weren't going through the same issues we were having, but we realized in not doing it how much you guys were actually missing and how much I wasn't sharing with you and wanted to share it with you. So here we are, back again in your homes. This is I Love My Toddler, but he is sick every 5 seconds. As soon as Sonny started going to school, and by school I mean to someone's house for 3 hours, 2 days a week, he has been getting sick every other week. So originally we thought this video was going to be about discipline just because we were having such a hard time with Sonny. Like we couldn't even get pants on him to go outside the door. It would take us like a half hour just to get him out the door. But we realized on Saturday that he was having a fit and not letting us put pants on him because he was actually getting sick and wanted to go to sleep and ended up sleeping for 4 hours. At its worst, he had 103.5 fever. I tried to give him Tylenol the first night he was sick and he vomited all over us. He was just boiling up and like breathing so heavily and it was scary.
No. I know. Look at her. Is that her tongue? Is that her tongue? Is she wearing glasses?
We thought he was better yesterday morning and then he got worse. And he woke up bad, so we went to the doctor this morning. He just needs to keep drinking fluids and taking the medicine, not to worry about food, but expect him to be sick for like a couple days. But if like the snot gets really, really bad and the cough gets worse, then we'll have to take him in and like do some more testing. But she thinks it's just like a
virus.
Like a virus, yeah.
Oh, he's asleep now. Oh my God, okay. All right, let's get him in bed.
So Sonny's sick is really sad. He's like really lethargic, low energy, so hot, red cheeks, red arms, doesn't want to wear a diaper, doesn't want to wear any clothes, says no to everything.
No.
Cold?
No.
Okay, it just looks like you're cold.
Won't drink any liquids, won't take the medicine, doesn't want to sleep, doesn't want to be alone, wants to watch TV, but then like wants to watch a different show every 5 seconds. Just like
Wants you there, but he's also saying get away.
yeah, wants you there, but also wants nothing to do with you. Like very difficult to manage.
We kind of threw all the rules out the window.
Yeah, I mean, we just let him lay on the couch and watch as much TV as possible. And when he cried in his crib, we got him out of his crib and he slept with us. And like anything he wanted or needed, we just let him have.
After lunch. After lunch. How sad was it to watch him not eat like food that
You know he loves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we made him all of his favorite things. We made him pasta with butter and Parmesan. Even Ophelia, our nanny, brought him a donut this morning and he didn't want to eat any of it. So you know he's sick when he doesn't want to eat that stuff.
It's not too hot.
Let's have a bit to eat.
So Sonny really resists taking the medicine. He just does not like it. I don't know whether it's because of the taste or he doesn't like the application or whatever it is, he doesn't like it. For me, it was really important that he get it just because I've always been taught that it will make him feel better, he won't be so achy, and his temperature will go down. And for you, like, you knew those things, but the trauma of trying to get it in him wasn't worth it to you. So we went back and forth last night and had a pretty good productive conversation about what our plan was going to be, and it would be that we would try to give him the medicine, and that if he resisted and it was traumatic, that we would stop.
Well, that's not really whatever. That's not really what I don't think, I wouldn't have agreed to that. If we're gonna try, let's at least do it. There's no point in traumatizing him and not.
But that was the point. I mean, I went in trying to do it. I wasn't like.
You might as well then do it. Like.
But I couldn't do it.
We could have.
But it's been a long day.
It's been a really long day, and
it's not easy on us either.
no, because we're running on fumes already, and then having to deal with a sick child and make all these different decisions, and just like.
Do it together, and we really haven't done it before, like.
And just being frustrated because feeling like helpless, like nothing you can do can help them because they
Right.
literally say no to everything and reject everything. So it's just like defeating, and then it leaves you feeling frustrated with just everything else.
No.
Okay.
You just wanted peanut butter. It's confusing, no?
Very. It was difficult just because I got really frustrated. I was just like, you know, I think it's only human sometimes to like give, and then expect a little bit of something in return. And with like a sick 2-year-old, you're not gonna get anything in return. So it was frustrating, and also I just felt so bad for him. And as a mom or a dad, like that feeling is really shitty.
Bed, Moco bed.
Yeah, the ambulance and the police truck and the fire truck are all so tired. They want Sonny to put them to sleep.
Look, it's the mermaid tail. Gigi, flapping on the ocean, on the sand. Okay, flap, flap, flap. Flap, flap, flap.
Were you ever really worried?
There was a point yesterday afternoon when he was sleeping, and I thought his like breathing was so slow, like his breaths were far apart, and he was burning up, and I was like, what if it's something different? Like, what if it wasn't just a cold?
How's he doing now?
He's definitely better today. His fever is down a couple degrees. He has more energy, he's smiling more, he's eating and drinking like a little bit, like taking little bites of things.
Good.
Really good?
Yeah.
When your kid is sick, I feel like there are so many decisions to be made, and that means that you and I have to have multiple conversations about what our approach is going to be, and then that leads to us having like little.
Each one of those is an opportunity for a fight.
Exactly, and then we get frustrated with each other. So then the energy is just bad, and the stakes are high because it's your kid's health.
I'm gonna take the loss on this one. Forcing the Motrin on him last night really brought his fever down.
And made him feel a lot better.
So I was wrong.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Do you love your chickens?
The one good thing that comes out of your kid being sick is that it gives you guys time, or us time, to watch a lot of TV. So we got through both seasons of Fleabag, which was amazing.
Thank you, Sonny.
Thank you, Sonny.
Thank you, Germs.
Thank you, Paw Patrol.
Did it make you feel like you're like officially a parent now?
Yeah, I definitely felt like the rest of the world stops when Sonny's sick. Like nothing else matters, and that definitely makes me feel like, whoa, I'm a mom.